Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Virgo's sun, moon, or rising signs. My friends, any information that you need will be in the description box below for you, okay? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, your season's right around the corner, you guys. The end of this month. Okay, let's get 4 cards for Virgo, see what's going on with you guys. There's 1, 3 more cards, please. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotta get some clarifiers here. Really quickly, can we clarify the devil, please? Woo. And then if we could please clarify the 3 of Swords. Okay, Virgo, you have the 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, the 3 of Swords, and Strength. Virgo, you are comfortable. You are comfortable. You've been comfortable. You look comfortable, okay? You look like life is going well. You probably present yourself to the outside world as though everything is fine, everything's dandy, but there's some sort of shadow work that you're avoiding, or you are ignoring, one of the two. And the reason why you're avoiding this or ignoring this is because it's very painful, okay? So even though you have a lot of comfort in your life, right? 9 of Pentacles is a card of self-sufficiency, wealth, abundance, being able to take care of yourself, you know, all of this stuff. You're very independent. There is some sort of, like I said, background lingering pain that needs to be dealt with. And it looks like it has to do with, so the Devil is a card of bondage. It is a card of sexuality, codependency. It's also Capricorn's card, okay? So that you may have prominent Capricorn in your chart. This could have to do with a Capricorn person. You may have an influential Capricorn in your life that can help you with this. It may have nothing, it could have happened during Capricorn season. It may have nothing to do with Capricorn at all, okay? But what I'm getting the sense of is that you have a heartbreak that you haven't truly dealt with. You have a heartbreak that you have either hidden away, or you've kind of covered up, or it's very, very painful. And I feel like the reason why you've not dealt with it fully is because you're very disappointed in the way it worked out. You're very disappointed in yourself. You feel like you failed. You feel like it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, okay? But there's a reason, okay? There's a reason. The divine wants you to get over this. The divine wants you to let this go, because this all came about and worked out the way that it did, Virgo, because you have a new beginning happening here. Ace of Swords is a very mentally clear new beginning. This is one that is honest and truthful. It is one that brings you new ideas, new communications, new friends. I'm getting a very, very, very high pitch ringing, like so high I can barely hear it ringing in my ears. You have something waiting in the wings for you, something wanting to start. It cannot start until you release whatever this Three of Swords devil energy is or was, okay? You have to let it go. You're very, very strong here. You let this go, and what happens is, and we're in Leo season right now, so this could be where you start to let this go, okay, Virgo? Right now in this season. So you have Capricorn's card and you have Leo's card here. Same thing applies with Leo as we talked about with Capricorn. You may even be a Leo Virgo cusp. But you gain a courage and a confidence in your feelings, in your emotions, in your communications, right? Because we're talking about communication here as well. You gain a confidence when you release this, when you let it go, when you work on whatever heartache or heartbreak you've been holding on to, when you release that and let it go, you have this beautiful new beginning that's like literally waiting in the wings for you. And you gain a confidence and a courage within yourself. You gain a strength you've never known. You can verbalize your feelings, your desires, your emotions, your needs, your anything. You can speak them now freely without fear or worry of repercussion or heartache, because you know, right? This is in the past. This is in the past. These are in the past. These are no more. No more. You did not fail. You did not fail here, okay? What you did was you gave it your best, but it wasn't meant to be, okay, Virgo? It wasn't meant to be. And you gotta let it go. You gotta release it. Take your time with this, okay? So I feel, Virgo, like there's a lot of stuff to release here, okay? Now you got that new beginning again. Passionate, clear communication, high drive, high energy, lots of successful energy and potential here. You have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. So what we see here is what you need to release, what you need to let go is some sort of betrayal, some sort of dysfunction or betrayal in a relationship with a person, a situation, whatever it may be. You were deceived, you were betrayed, you were used, okay? This is your watch your back card here with the Seven of Swords. Watch your back. You feel like you have to watch your back, but you don't, okay? Whatever this new beginning here, you got a staff and a sword here. Whatever this new beginning is that's coming in, it is not the same as what has been in the past. Now, you may know what this new beginning is, because I feel like for some of you, it's very, very clear what this new beginning is. And I feel like it's a masculine energy, okay? So I don't necessarily think that it's a man, but it is a more dominant kind of action-oriented, Mars-like, masculine, divine masculine, right, energy. And that's not going to resonate with all of you, but that's what I'm seeing for a lot of you, is that it is a more masculine energy that is bringing in this new beginning. Again, because we have this staff and this sword, okay? And those are symbolisms of a man, okay? To me, that's just that's my own thing. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Don't be trying to rush yourself, Virgo. Don't try to rush yourself. Knight of Pentacles gets the job done, gets it done right. Okay. They don't have to redo it. They don't have to go back and go, oh crap, okay, I was supposed to deliver this pentacle, but I forgot the bag that it was to go in. So I got to go back, get the bag, and then bring it back, and then go back to my castle. No, this knight gets the job done right. It's very methodical and strategic. Takes one step at a time. It is a slow moving energy, but it is a forward moving energy. And this is telling us, especially being your energy with Earth here, okay? This is telling us that you need to take your time with this. This is not an upset that was a quick happening. I feel like you were probably, you know, this could go back as far as childhood. This kind of betrayal and this upset and this trauma that you've held on to that's preventing this new beginning could go back to childhood for some of you. Others, it may be that you gave it shot after shot after shot and you kept being deceived over and over again. Virgo, you guys love hard. You love hard and you love fully. You don't like to give up. Okay, so I can see where some of you might have tried over and over and over and over again. So it's not going to be like overnight that you release this energy. Okay, you release that Devil and that Three of Swords. But every step you take forward is going to get you to that new beginning. And it's filled with passion and success here with the Ace of Wands. So we have a clear mind with the Ace of Swords, and we have passion and drive and success with the Ace of Wands. This is a great new opportunity, new connection, new adventure in your life. It's really beautiful, Virgo. You have the King of Swords here, and this again speaks about that. You can see the king now has this sword, okay? The sword, you've picked it up here. You now hold this sword. It was waiting for you. You now have it. King of Swords is mentally clear. King of Swords is honest, truthful, very intelligent, great communicator. You, again, we talked about with strength here, you being able to be open with your feelings and your emotions and having the courage and the confidence. Well, you damn well do. You sit right in it. You're like, yeah, this is me. This is who I am. This is what I feel. This is how I think. And I have no reason to fear expression of self. Yeah, see, damn. Okay, Virgo, you now have the Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Magician. So you have two pages here. There's Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So pages are newer energy in the royal court. It's the youngest of the royal court, if you will, right? You go page, knight, queen, king. Page of Swords energy, very they have a desire and a drive to know everything, okay? They are the studier. They're the ones who study and think and plan. If you think about it in the sense of manifestation, they're building the vision board. They're going through the magazines and the books, and they're figuring out exactly what it is that they want. They're studying every subject that they plan to manifest on. This is the knowledge seeker, the Page of Swords. So you are learning something here. You are growing in some aspect, Virgo. And by releasing whatever this is up here, right? By releasing that, you're naturally growing. You're naturally learning so that you can move forward in your existence and not have to repeat the same lessons. Eight of Wands It's funny how Eight of Wands is coming in under that Knight of Pentacles, right? Because we talked about that being a slower moving energy, not to rush yourself. Well, you don't want to rush yourself, but this is happening quickly, okay? It's like, don't force yourself to move forward too fast, but also be aware, Virgo, that this is going to come in faster than you think. This isn't going to take years. It's not going to take forever, you know, and it's probably because you've been working on it for a while. You've probably been working on this release for a little while, or for a while, and it's going to be relieving itself quickly, okay? Just don't force yourself to take 10 steps forward when you're going to have to take 15 back, right? Just one step at a time. You have the Page of Cups here, and this is a very intuitive flow, intuitive energy. It is a creative energy. It's a curious energy. So I really feel like right now, as you learn and you release this situation, you're getting yourself ready for this beautiful, passionate, open-minded new beginning, whatever it may be. You find yourself gaining the courage and the strength to be open and emotional and communicate and all this stuff. The curiosity, the level of intuition, the desire for knowledge is kind of like, it's flowing. It's not ending, okay? It's not an ending cycle. It's not an ending energy. You create, you want more. You heal, you want more. You understand things, you want to know more. Like, it's just this flow of energy for you that you sustain for a while, okay? And it's all about getting what you desire. The Magician here, right? The Magician here is your manifester. This is you. Okay, so this is a very clear message that you are the creator of your destiny. Okay, so whatever you do is going to lead you to the moment you're supposed to be in. And whether or not you learn your lessons, or you continue to repeat patterns and then repeat lessons and repeat patterns because you haven't learned, it's all up to you, okay? And then you manifest. You create your existence, okay? You have the power here, Virgo. And you're in a very high, you're coming into a very high vibrational place to be able to manifest your desires. I feel like you've wanted this new beginning. It's just been, it's immobile because of, it can't come in yet. It can't because you need to release this. You gotta let it go. Let's get 4 more cards for you really quickly. Three more cards, 2 more cards. Lots of 6 of Cups energy here. I've had a few readings so far this week with 6 of Cups energy. Maybe that's how it went. I freaking knew it. I should have said something. Okay, so you have the King of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the High Priestess. I'm going to try and make this really quick. And the 10 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Wands. You definitely release this if you've been worried or you're like, oh my God, I've been working on this for so long. Why am I mean, and I still, you're right. Like, I still feel like I haven't fully released it. Don't worry, you do. Keep working on it. You're very successful here. You have a lot of fiery, passionate energy, okay? The King of Wands is very, very successful, very determined to get the job done. And you're being watched over. The divine is watching you, okay? The divine is watching you and helping you every step of the way. You're going to look back on this and you're going to find peace, with what it is you're releasing, because I feel that you truly are going to be learning. There's a lot of lessons being learned right now. And I do feel that you are going to learn from this experience that you've been holding on to, instead of just holding on to that baggage and carrying it with you wherever you've gone. This has been a very painful ending for you. This is not something that was easy, but you're releasing it and you're letting it go. You're able to see the future. You're able to move forward. You're able to make plans and progress in life with the Three of Wands clarifying this Ten of Swords. And your intuition and your divine connection here and the balance between the physical and the spiritual world are coming back into place. I feel like maybe some of you have been disconnected for a while. You're coming back into this very intuitive high priestess space where your spirituality, your understanding of love and life and spirit come together again, and you move forward from this. You are really working on a healing here so that you can have a freaking awesome new beginning. You're going to be able to speak your courage. You're going to be able to be confident. You won't just look. Remember how in the beginning we said you look great to the outside world? Well, you're going to feel great on the inside too. Absolutely. My Virgo friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Virgo friends. I will be back next Tuesday with your love reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, everybody.